Good morning and welcome to the March edition of HelpUSell Update from HelpUSell Connect. I'm James Dingman. This is Tammy Patzer next to me, and on her side is Robert Stevens. And today we've got a fairly brief update. Just want to let you know about three things. 1, 2, 3. First, we want to recognize some top producers from the month of February. We also want to recap the recently held tech summits in both Sarasota and Las Vegas. And finally, we want to take a look ahead to what's coming down the pike in the next several months. So first, let's get right to it with recognition of our top producers. For the month of February, our top producers were, number 1, Trish Rippey. HelpUSell Trish Rippey Realty, Pahrump, Nevada. Trish Rippey hits the number 1 slot with 16 closed sides in February. Congratulations, Trish. Saw you in Las Vegas at the Tech Summit, and it's terrific to see this great production from you. Number 2, Pat Wood. HelpUSell Prestige Properties, Chino, California. Pat's kind of been a perennial top 5 or 6 person. In the month of February, he closed 11 sides. And finally, in number 3, Amy Ivy, HelpUSell Select Services in Fort Myers, Florida. Also, Amy has been perennial in the top producers all year long. This month, she's into the 3rd slot with 10 closed sides for the month. So congratulations to all of you. And let's get on and have an even better spring 2010. Now let's take a second and talk just a little bit about the tech summits that just occurred. Robbie, we were in Sarasota and we were in Las Vegas. Roughly how many people attended?
James, we had 15 people here in Sarasota and about 15 in Las Vegas. So I think we probably got about half of our group that came out to the event, and it was a real success for us at the Tech Summit.
Terrific. What did they learn?
Well, James, first of all, we showed them the new broker sites. We've been developing those for about 15 months now, so we showed them their new sites, each one's individual site. And then we spent some time hands-on optimizing those sites, localizing those sites, and showing the brokers how important it is to really localize your site and how easy it is with the new websites to do that, so you can get the best out of your broker website.
So, okay, if I think, as I understand this, today we truly understand that you can't just have a website and put it up and let it go to work for you. It doesn't work that way. You have to work with them. And what I got from the Tech Summits is just how easy you've made it for people to work with their sites. Is that the case?
That's the case, correct, James. We really, when we started developing these, we kept in mind that brokers are not IT people. And at the same time, with the marketing economy we're in, you don't have $100, $150 an hour to spend on developers and search engine marketing companies to develop and customize your site. So we started off building these sites and building an interface to the back end that can allow the brokers to really make those changes, those customizations themselves without having to go outside to an outside house and do it. So it's really easy, it's very wizard driven, and our brokers really liked it and the ease of use of the new system.
So Tammy, what did they have to say? How'd they react?
Well, the overall reaction was really positive. For example, Paul McAlpine from Reno, Nevada said, "A HelpUSell event has always been about family, and this was no different. Everyone did a great job for us. Robbie and his team presented a business changer. Thank you." Someone else said, "I was impressed with the level of expertise that was displayed by our presenters and the staff. They were all very dedicated." And then someone said, "I thought the content was very rich and relevant to today, and the Tech Summit workbook was very helpful in understanding how to set up an effective website."
Fantastic. You know, all great comments. I thought one of the best comments came from Gene Manners, who wandered back at the back table while I was sitting there with my camera and just happened to turn it on. So let's see what Gene had to say.
What gives me the most confidence is your belief in it, because you put in time, you put in money, and a whole lot of effort in developing all of this, and you wouldn't have done any of it if you didn't think that we were capable of doing it and of having it be the best thing for us. And so that gives me confidence. Otherwise, I would say this is for somebody else, but I know you can't be that wrong.
So you think you can do this?
Yes.
Great.
I think I can do this.
So, Tech Summit, big success. Here's the question. Robbie, I didn't attend Tech Summit. If I'm a HelpUSell broker, maybe I didn't attend. What should I do? How do I get involved?
Well, James, I think the first thing that you want to do as a broker is come to our Tech Town Tuesdays. Every Tuesday we have a Tech Town Tuesday. It starts at 11 o'clock Pacific time. and we're going to go over each one of those modules that we trained at the Tech Summit, and then take them one at a time. Secondly, you want to go to the download library and get the OMS manual. It's posted on the download library under Tech Summit documents. There's also an 11 days to a great website document. Very important to get that, download that, and then start on that as soon as possible. That will take you step by step, and spend about an hour a day to get your website localized. That will get you going while we're finishing up all the MLS data imports. So by the time that's done, you got your website customized, you'll hit the ground running.
Okay, so even if you didn't get there, you still can participate. And I heard you say, Robbie, go to the download library. I'm aware that there are actually people in our system that don't know how to do that. Pick up the phone and call. Please call, ask for help. Send an email to support@helpusell.com. If you don't know how to do that, it's very important. That's one of our prime methods of communication. Just to remind you, Robbie's already mentioned it, Tech Time Tuesdays at 11, and it's all about the new website right now, so it's important that you be there when you can. Wednesdays at 11 Pacific, by the way. These are all at the same time. Wednesdays at 11 Pacific is the Broker Roundtable call, where Ron McCoy facilitates whatever broker calls in, talking about whatever they'd like to talk about. It's important stuff. And then Thursday, of course, Maureen Grisso holds forth with training at 11 o'clock Pacific time. So all three meetings are available. Please get into them whenever is possible. I want to take just a second to just take the lid off a little bit of things coming down the pike. Specifically, I put a little teaser in the HelpUSell Set Fee Real Estate blog last week for something called HelpUSell Blueprint. HelpUSell Blueprint, that's what's coming online in this spring. John Powell's not with us today because he's up in Oakland sort of piloting the HelpUSell Blueprint idea that's coming. I got a message from Robin Rollins, who told me in Las Vegas that she wears HelpUSell red every day, and her message was, what's this blueprint stuff? We're HelpUSell, it should be red. So it looks like it might be HelpUSell red print. We'll see. What is HelpUSell Blueprint / red print? Basically, it's a recognition that we're starting over. The market's changed, it's coming back, and we're starting as new franchisees. It's step by step. Let's go back to building our business from the basics. It's going from 20 to 50 transactions, from 50 to 100, from 100 to 150, and then 200, and so on. That's what we're talking about with Blueprint. To get you thinking about this, I'll just challenge you to do something. If you were talking to a brand new HelpUSell franchisee today, and it asked you for advice, what 3 things would you tell them to go do today? Think about it. What 3 things would you advise that person to do? And then go do it yourself. That's what Blueprint's all about. So with that, that's a wrap for us today on the update for the month of March 2010. We'll be back and see you again next month. In the meantime, go out and make it a great day.